Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza and you're at CNN. And I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder back in, I think, 2022. These are like my meals for Monday and Wednesday. So these are my lunch. Sea moss that's sweetened with like dates because dates is very medicinal. Here's your clothes. Man, this is my son's room. You need to string your shoes up. You need to string your shoes up. Make sure you hang up your clothes. What is all this on the bed?
Huh?
Manny.
Stuff I didn't put up yet.
Okay, why do you have money right here? You need to put this up.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, you need to fold these blankets. If you're hot, it's because you have all this on the bed. You need to fold your blankets. Okay, fold your blankets. You need to fold your blankets. If you fold your blankets, sit them up there in the closet or sit them on the shelf. I'm gonna have them come and redo the shelf because I don't like that. And then they scraped up the wall when they put the shelf up there. So you need to like clean up your room. Put those Lego boxes. Okay. That stuff needs to come off there. Okay, but that stuff needs to come off the shelf. Okay, I'm gonna give you an hour and I'm gonna come back. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So today I literally got up running late. I was like, oh darn. I really needed to go wash my laundry. So I get to the laundromat and then I noticed that I forgot my clothes, my gym clothes. The whole reason for me going to the laundromat today was to wash my gym clothes. So still on the bed. And I have my workout pants, which they're like the yoga type of material. And then like all of my like workout stuff is in this bag. So I ended up washing my other clothes, but then realized I did not have all my gym stuff for this week. And I'm not going back to the laundromat. So I'm just going to probably have to work out in like my regular gear for this week. Not even gear, like regular clothing, which I don't want to do, but I don't have any other choice because all of my shirts and things are like in that bag. So today I'm really just trying to like really hurry up because I have so much to do, or I feel like I have so much to do today. I have to work tomorrow. Today's Sunday. And usually on Sundays, I just do like a reset for the week because I'm a working mom. As you've seen, I have to stay on my son about cleaning his room because if I don't periodically check his room daily, his room just kind of like, y'all saw his bed. So that's pretty much like how his bed actually gets. I don't even know what that stuff is on his bed. So right now I'm about to meal prep, or I'm about to actually look up some like simple recipes for ingredients that I already have because I really need to go ahead and meal prep my meals for the week. So this is how I stay on track with my fitness goals as well, is I try to meal prep on Sundays. Now last week I did not stick to anything that I meal prepped, I ended up giving my son majority of the food that I prepped for last week, because last week I was really just like depressed. That is just for a better word. That's just the word it is. So I do have a MDD diagnosis, and I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder back in, I think, 2022. Major depressive disorder and binge eating disorder, which I didn't even realize that I had binge eating disorder, but I noticed that I was binge eating a lot. And I've done it like my entire childhood up into adulthood. It's never been therapeutically dealt with or managed. So I just didn't realize, that I really had like an eating disorder. But of course, I'm not going to say like I'm wanting to like manifest that part of my life, which is why I'm trying my best at the age of 40 to really take control of like my eating and my health. And I know some people may be like, well, you're already 40, it's too late for that. But I've been on my health journey for the last like 20 years. And I would go to the gym, work out. I'm talking about, y'all, I've done some extreme dieting in order to be able to lose weight. And nothing has really worked but keto. But then I gained all the weight back once I started back eating carbs. So I've been trying to do like low carb, not necessarily keto, but I've been trying to do like low carb. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because it's like my body is just craving like carbs. But when I crave carbs, they're like the unhealthy kind. So one of the things that I'm going to do today is I'm going to make my meals like really simple. I always make simple meals because if it's too complicated, I'm not meal prepping it. So I did forget to go to the store to get sweet potatoes. I usually get 2 sweet potatoes and then I dice them and then I spread it out throughout the week so that I can at least have some type of carb. But I try to minimize how much of the serving size that I'm eating because my body, y'all, just does not do well with carbs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to meal prep. I'm really not sure what I'm going to meal prep. I did buy some shrimp from Trader Joe's. So I think I'm going to meal prep shrimp and then those chicken like meatballs that I got from Trader Joe's. I think I'm going to meal prep those. So my vegetables for the week probably will be those Brussels sprouts. But see, the thing about Brussels sprouts, they're really high in carbs. So I'm only probably going to have Brussels sprouts twice this week. And I'm going to probably have kale. I love kale. Like, I absolutely love kale. I like to stir fry my kale. One thing about me, when I cook my veggies, I do not like them overcooked. I don't like them until they're mushy, because once you've overcooked like vegetables, you've practically like taken out all of the nutrients if they're mushy. Like, during like Thanksgiving, you know how they cook the collard greens? They cook them till they're like dark green. They're overcooked. I'm sorry, but unpopular opinion, they're overcooked. So when I cook collard greens, I do stir fry them because greens should not be mushy. But that's how we're traditionally educated or indoctrinated to believe that this is how greens should actually look. But hey, that's just me. So I'm actually going to go downstairs. I got to go to the deep freezer. I'm not taking y'all downstairs because disaster. It's like boxes and upon boxes. But anyway, so I'm going to go get the ingredients and then I'm going to meet y'all in the kitchen. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm actually going to be eating next week. So I have strawberries, cucumber. This is my deli meat. My deli meat for breakfast. I have Brussels sprouts, these chicken balls right here, bag of kale, eggs, grapes. Grapes are high in sugar, but I use these for my morning snack. So as long as I pair like this, maybe with a protein I should be okay, because I like to use my strawberries in the evenings for like a snack if I get hungry, because these are lower in sugar. So right now, the first thing I usually do when I meal prep, I usually wash my fruit, and I wash my fruit with like baking soda. And some people use vinegar, some people use like fruit wash. Me, I just use baking soda. Well, one of my nails came off. You have to start doing things without people asking. That's part of life. The only thing I have left to cook is the shrimp. My son is allergic to shellfish, so don't touch that, son. Okay? Because I do not have time for hives. So, yeah, your grandma is cooking some meat or something. I don't know what that is. It looks like she's cooking some meat or something. It's been on the stove. Y'all, this meat has been on the stove. Oh, it looks like neck bones. I don't know. My mom, she's been cooking that since I got back from washing clothes. But the last thing is the shrimp. So when that gets done, I'll show y'all everything that I've pretty much like meal prepped. And I wanted to show y'all these. So I don't know, like, I've loved Zevia since I first like found out about it. So I love these. These are so good. They're so good. My coworker is like, ew, they're nasty. They have an aftertaste. And like I told her, they have an aftertaste, or they kind of, I mean, to me, they don't have an aftertaste because I'm used to like having stevia in like my drinks. I've never used stevia in my food unless it's like a smoothie or something. But I'm so used to not having like refined and processed sugars that these really don't taste like anything. They taste like the real deal to me. So I got those from BJ's. They finally came out with like a variety pack. So I got that from BJ's. I think they were like $27 though. So I'm waiting on the shrimp. Usually I listen to like an audiobook while I'm cooking because it passed the time away. But I'm actually using my phone to record because y'all already know the situation with my camera. So I think I'm gonna unbox that in this video. But let me go ahead and finish cooking because y'all, I'm getting tired. It's hot up in this kitchen. So trying not to overcook these. but some of these aren't done, and I don't want to cover it with the top because then it's going to make like a ton of water. And I like my shrimp like not watery, so I like to cook it all the way done but not overcook. I do not like overcooked shrimp. So I have kale, that's like stir-fried kale, shrimp, garbanzo beans, and then I have my eggs, and then I'm going to use these chicken meatballs, and then I have 2 days worth of snacks, and then I have my charcoal air fried Brussels sprouts. So I'm going to go ahead and meal prep 2 days. My 2 glass Pyrex. I like to meal prep for 2 days. So 2 days lunch, 2 days breakfast, because I'm a mood eater. So if I meal prep like 5 days of the same thing, I may not eat it. So I'm actually going to cut up 2 eggs and then I'm going to put them in there. I'm officially finished. So I put the remaining in like these bowls. So these are just like reusable bowls. And then I have shrimp, garbanzo beans, Brussels sprouts, kale. And then these are like my meals for Monday and Wednesday. So these are my lunch. So, and then like the 6 meatballs. And then I have my fruit. And then these are like leftover meatballs. And then leftover eggs for the week. This is my breakfast little bento box. So I have chicken breast, grapes, cucumber, hummus, and then I didn't boil the eggs enough. I don't like, I guess, half poached eggs. Ugh, yuck. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really want to just go buy eggs again and just recook them. I don't like when my eggs look like this. I just like them soft boiled, but that's fine. So then I have the same thing here. I have grapes, cucumber, hummus, roast beef instead of the chicken. And then I have 2 eggs. And that is it. And this should last me pretty much like all week. So when I come from the gym in the mornings, I work out from 7 to 7:40. Then I go to work straight from the gym. And then this is what I have for breakfast pretty much like every day. So I am going to bring some kimchi along with this. Like I absolutely love kimchi with eggs. So I'm going to like add the kimchi. I may have to end up going to Trader Joe's or Sprouts tomorrow during my lunch break to get some more kimchi because it was not enough in that container. So yeah, this is like my meals for the week. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to try this collagen. I said I was going to try this and I just haven't taken the plunge. I got to try to get my nails back on before tomorrow so I don't look crazy at work because I'm missing 3 nails now. Well, 2 I took off and then the other one came off while I was cooking. So it says that you can add it to water. So what I'm going to try to do is just add it to water first because I don't have any plant-based milk. So I'm just going to try a little bit. Just going to try a little bit. I don't feel a scooper in here whatsoever. Like, how do you give someone something with no scooper? So I don't see a scooper in here. So it says 2 tablespoons with how much water? 1. I'm pretty sure this is not, or it may be more than 2 tablespoons, but that actually tastes sweet. I thought it was unsweet. Oh, it has stevia in it. I could have sworn this one said unsweetened because I kept trying to figure out, like, it says no sugar added. Okay, see, that's what got me. I assumed it was like unsweetened, so I don't need this because this is what I usually use. Vanilla stevia. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. If I had ice, it would be way better. So I want to taste this when it gets colder. Now I'm getting ready to set up my planner for this week. And usually how I set up my planner for this week, as you can see, these are like all of my stationery stickers. And over here, these are also stationery stickers. Don't mind that. That's my cup from high school that I have like grocery bags, and so I'm gonna hide those real well. So I usually take out stickers from theoretical design for my fitness planner, and then I'm just going to like decorate some pages in my catch-all planner by or Estelle. I am behind. The last day I stopped on was Friday, I think. And then I didn't plan on Saturday or Sunday, which usually I try my best to make sure that I plan throughout the entire week. But it seems like, you know how when it gets to the weekend, if you're a working mom, when it gets to the weekend, you usually don't find yourself planning as much or journaling as much because you're really just wanting to just chill. You know what I mean? Like for the weekends. And that's pretty much like how I am. So Sundays, which is today, I usually just like reset. And y'all, it's like the Sunday scaries because you already know that tomorrow's Monday. So I'm grateful to have a job, but sometimes I'm wanting to just like relax. I wish I can work like from home. I wish I can actually do my job from home. People did ask me, did we work during COVID? We worked all during COVID. We never shut down. We can't shut down because we have children at our facility. So there is no way we can shut down. It's no way. So I'm just gonna I don't really know because I have so many sticker shops that I choose from. So I'm just gonna like pick out a couple stickers, and then I'm just gonna like watch some TV while I'm decorating my planner. Even though I have my desk, I usually find myself turning and like decorating on my bed. And y'all, I just can't wait till I get my own house. Like I'm just manifesting it, you know, my own property, and just like I want like a cozy, crafty room. I've always wanted that. Good kitchen, nice kitchen, big kitchen, small room, library. You know, just so I'm really manifesting it. So hopefully it just happens for me, you know. Hey, maybe I'll get rich doing my lifestyle vlogs. I don't know. But so yeah, and then the way that my desk has to be placed, it has to be placed where the window is because I have my canvas lamp mounted on the window pane so that when I'm journaling or planning or shooting other videos for my other two YouTubes, my desk isn't like shaking. So that's the reason why my desk is placed over here. Now I'm wishing I would have, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, let me pick out these stickers so I can get to planning because I do want to unbox my DJI on this particular video. Our full size hot sauce ready. Already hit everything. I said me. I need to wipe. I need to scrub a dub, honey, with the wipe. Get that dirt off. Okay. Sanitize. Let's take that out. So y'all, the craziest thing happened when I was editing this particular video. Y'all, please tell me why it was like recording, and then all of a sudden all you hear is like the audio part, but the actual camera part was not moving. It was like frozen, and it did that for a couple of my videos. So now I'm re-recording the unboxing of my DJI camera. So I'm going to actually show you all some of my exciting accessories that came in like this travel pack. And then we're gonna end the vlog. So I'm gonna actually lay this right here in front of me because I want to make this super quick. I know this video was like really quick, and y'all, before, just to let the elephant out of the room. So as y'all see, yeah, my hair is like two colors because 2 weeks ago I told my mom to just color my gray hair. I told her to actually color my gray hair, just color it black. So my mom was thinking that, oh, you want your hair color? So she colored my hair like this high blonde. And I was telling my mom, like, Mom, I'm not 25 years old anymore. Like, my hair texture has changed. And I think like hormonally, obviously my body has changed. I'm 40 years old, right? So I think like hormonally my body has changed. So my hair is taking longer to process it because she doesn't use bleach or anything to get it blonde, but it's taking my hair so long to actually become blonde like it used to be. My hair used to turn blonde just like this, no problem. But now I love blonde color, but it just seems like my hair just won't hold color anymore. So, or absorb it. So my mom literally colored my hair like, it was like blonde. It was like blonde, brown, orange. It was like 4 different colors in like the brown blonde family. I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, what in the world? She was like, oh, I thought you wanted your hair colored. My mom's a cosmetologist, by the way. I said, Mom, no. I said, color my gray hair. That's it. Y'all, if y'all see this, y'all can see the color now because it's not black anymore. So when she first did it, it was like jet black because y'all, I'm like almost this close, like this close to cutting my hair off because but yes, I'm like this close to cutting my hair off. But anyway, so let's get into the unboxing. So I'm gonna show y'all some things that came in here that I really like. So I ended up ordering I didn't realize that with the camera that you had to have a magnetic mount because I was trying to figure out how do I use this on my little tripod. And lo and behold, you have to have a magnetic mount, which I didn't even realize that. I thought it automatically just came with like the mount. But you have to actually, I guess, buy that separately, which is really crazy because you would think like it would come in this, right? But it actually doesn't. So I hate Amazon for that. So I ordered the mount yesterday. No, I ordered the mount on Sunday night. And y'all know how they do that. If you spend $25, you can get it the next day. So I spent $25. I actually bought some tempered glass for the camera. You know, it was like $6.99. The next day comes, I get an email that it's shipped out. And then I get an email that, oh, your order wasn't shipped out. So why did y'all say it was shipped out? So today is Tuesday. Order still hasn't shipped out. So I canceled the order. I was like, you know what? I'm going to cancel the order and I'm going to reorder it. So I canceled the order. Luckily, Amazon does not take the money out until they ship the order. So anyway, so I ordered the magnetic mount and I'm probably going to start recording with it like on the weekend. But some of my... That's my son. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yo, he washing my dishes from work. I didn't tell him to. He was just like, I'm gonna wash your dishes. Thank you, son. And he leaves everything wet. He didn't dry anything. He just like put everything back in my lunchbox. But I'm grateful because he can be sweet like that. So, in the travel kit, one of the things that I really loved was this. It's a like a chest mount, which is really cool. Hopefully it can fit over my big body. But this will be really cool because it will be really like discreet. So it just basically just fits over your chest, and it sits like in the middle of your chest. Hold on. So like in the middle. So, and then it has like this little clamp that you can like clamp on. And I think it really can fit around my body because it's elastic, and you can like move, and you can adjust the strap. And I really like this because if you're out in public and you don't really want to record, or you want to be a little bit discreet with recording, then you can definitely use this chest mount, especially if you want to be like hands-free. So that's pretty much why I ended up ordering the kit. I haven't had a chance to play with the camera yet, because I've been like super busy. And then we have like, what is this called? I don't know what, y'all, what is the proper name? I gotta look. I don't even remember the proper name for this. Because it's not a tripod. Oh, Dutch. You would think I didn't graduate in the top 5% of my high school class. It's a monopod. Mono one. Oh my gosh, that is so wild. Monopod. Okay. Lord help me, Jesus. So I like this monopod. And you just, put the camera up here. And I love this because it's really long as well. And then the other thing I like is that you can actually screw this on like a regular camera tripod. That is really cool. So I like this. Love this. And this is very portable. So you can take that with you on the go. Now, it did come with like a whole bunch of pieces, but it came with pieces for like, if you're like into sports and you're like a biker, it came with like a seat clamp, helmet clamp, and bar handle clamp for people who want to use the DJI, on their bikes or their like surfboards and things like that. So it came with like a whole bunch of attachments that I'm probably never gonna use. So like it came with this. I don't even know what that is, y'all, but it did come with this little travel bag, but it's not even big enough. So what I may end up doing, I may end up just getting or buying like a smaller bag for my like immediate accessories. So the other thing that I like that it came with is this. So this is the wristband that it comes with, so which is really cool. So you just put it on your wrist like this, and then it comes with like, I want to say it's like an emergency strap, just in case it decides to fall or something. It'll be like secure on here like that, and then like this. So that is really cool. I really love this because I'm thinking I can use this when I do my book videos. So if y'all don't know, I have two other channels, Eliza Journals and Eliza is Reading. One channel is for journaling and planning, and then my other channel is for like all my book reviews, book hauls, book vlogs, and things like that. So I could definitely see myself using this when I go into like Books A Million or doing my book hauls or something like that, because I can just like film little clips like this without having to like hold the camera. So absolutely love this. So this was one of the reasons why I got this like sports essential kit because of the like hands-free that I can do with it. And then there's one more thing I wanted to show you. No, this is the little tripod. So I love this. It looks like the one I have. I'm pretty sure this is a cheap Amazon one because it looks exactly like my other one. So this is like a mini one. Like, I love this. It's very portable. I could take this to work. So loving this. And I'm definitely probably going to take this to work, or when I film, or, you know, when I film out in public. Oh, I did tear the bag up. And then the last two things, I love this. This is like the car mount. However, there's like a more sophisticated car mount that I saw, but I don't know where the girl got it from. I saw it on one of her YouTube channels. So I think that I want to get the one that she has, because these, the ones that are like this, these tend to like malfunction during the summertime because it's so hot. This will literally fall off my window, and I know it will because in Georgia it gets super hot. So this, I don't think this one is as sturdy. So I'm definitely going to look into getting like a more expensive one, especially for my car. And then it came with like a whole bunch of like adhesive pieces to stick on like these little clamps for whatever you're going to use it for. And then the other thing is that I do like that it came with this. So you can literally, like, if you had like straps or like a book bag or something like that, you could easily just strap this to your shirt or, you know, your bra. And then you sit the camera here and then you like let it film, which is really cool. It's really nice. I like that. So then in the box, so you get the box is like this. And then in the box, I've already opened it, y'all. So do I even, okay, the top. So in the box, you get the camera. Obviously, I took the camera out, but it comes with like this other box with like the accessories in here. So obviously it comes with instructions. The instructions are very minimal. So if you scan like the QR code, it probably will lead you to like community groups or support groups for the camera, where you can like chat with people who can like help you with the camera if you're a newbie like myself. So I'm definitely going to be on these YouTube videos of how to like maximize my vlogging experience with the camera. Y'all gonna have to excuse my voice. Sounds like a frog. So in the box, it does come with like a charger. So it comes with the charger. I'm not gonna use this one because it's like I have so many USB-C chargers. And then it also comes with like, wait, is it, hold on. Yo, it does come with a magnetic mount. All this time and I just ordered one. I just realized what this was. I was like, how could a camera come without the attachment? Oh my God, I feel so stupid right now. Oh my gosh. So this is kind of like the like screw, like it comes with a whole bunch of these. So this is like a screw, and then it comes with, I gotta look and see what these are because I don't remember what these are. So, oh my freaking gosh. Okay, so let me show y'all the camera. I'm so pissed off right now because I just ordered a magnetic mount like just now. I'm gonna cancel my order. Well, maybe I should just keep two. What do y'all think? Maybe I should just keep two. So this one has the flaps, and then the one I ordered do not have flaps. So maybe I should just keep. Maybe I should just keep that one. I'm just, y'all, I'm so mad right now. So it's magnetic. So it's supposed to be like a quick release. Hold on. Okay. And like the magnet is magnetizing. So you just basically put it on like this and you clip it on like that. Oh my gosh, that is so foul. Like when I opened it the other day, I was like, okay, this is like the regular clamp. This is like a regular, you know, clamp like the rest of these. How did I not know, y'all? The one that I ordered has the but the one that I ordered doesn't have like these flaps. It lays like really flat, so you can just automatically put it on like your tripod and like screw it in. With this one, you actually have to find, like, if you see let me see, like hold on, you have to, like, y'all, it's like all these attachments is, y'all, it's wild. So like you actually have to find the attachment that like goes with this for like your tripod, which is, y'all, it's crazy. So it would be this one. So it goes in here like this, and then I think you have to find the screw. You have to find the screw, which I don't even know if all the screws are the same. Like, y'all, I really don't know. That's why I said this is a bad review. But it's cool. So, is this it? Y'all, hold on. I'm trying to... Okay. So like this. The only thing I don't like is this. This is not aesthetically pleasing at all. Okay, so then let's see. I'm gonna use the mini tripod as an example. So then you hook it on to this. This is so crazy, y'all. I'm so mad at myself. I got this on Saturday, and so yeah. Oh my God, I'm so official. This needs to be tightened though. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna take this with me to work tomorrow, and I'm gonna be filming. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza and you're at CNN. Y'all, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna like just turn it on. Oh, hold on, the power is over here. Oh, it says I'm supposed to activate. Well, I already used it. Anyway, so this is just how it looks. So I absolutely I love it. Hold on. So I absolutely love it. It's small. Oh my God. I cannot believe I bought this, y'all. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually try to shoot a video with it later. Maybe in another vlog I'll use it. But I just wanted to show y'all. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm gonna go activate this because I could have sworn I didn't need an activation when I first opened this up, or when I first. Anyway, so if y'all like today's video, make sure you like and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to, because I'm not gonna beg you. But if you happen to like my channel, make sure you click all, and you'll be notified for any future videos that I actually upload to YouTube. So if you stay to the end of the video and you're a part of the end of the video crew, make sure you put a mic emoji in the comments for engagement. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.